Hey guys, I'm Shark, back playing. Right, the sound is on. Aatrox top in season 12. So like usual, guys, if you enjoy, make sure to smash the like, comment, subscribe. Those are the runes we took: Conquer, Triumph, Tenacity, Last Stand, Second Wind, Unflinch. Those are the rune stats there. And in this lane, we're playing against Singe, pretty medium difficulty matchup. Yeah, Aatrox. I mean, right now, because, well, especially in like the preseason, he received no mythic item or changes to his items. He kind of is the same, but if mastered, he's an extremely strong champ because, well, he has a lot of healing. Just an all-around good fighter. And you're able to cheese really hard. Had to wait for his ghost to go away. Typically Singe, they int. They int, but like that's a part of their champion's kit. It's like Scion in a way. We're just gonna crash this wave here. Where Aatrox's damage lies from is getting the corner piece of his Q. If it's in the inner portion, it doesn't deal as much damage, which is the hard part, which is why he's a high skill cap champion. And how to actually land it more. Yeah, it's gonna push back towards me. How to actually land it more consistently is by animation canceling with EQ. Gonna build towards Gore Drinker here. Singe players, man. Am I recording? I am. Yeah, it's gonna push back towards me. It's usually the second W. We used the tower there to get the kill since we landed our W. He's not going to be able to proxy us. You got to be careful about chasing Singe, but at the same time, there are going to be moments where you could just pop off. Tricky champion. But you just don't want to mindlessly chase him. You don't want to mindlessly chase him, rather hit him with short burst, whether that comes from your abilities or, you know, depending on your champion, it might be auto attacks. But Aatrox, it's landing his Q. Used our E there to combo him with our last portion of our Q, which is what deals that astonishing damage. Oh, we got to be careful. Where? Oh, he sure is annoying. We gotta be careful about getting E'd under tower, because if he pairs that up with W, that will be mighty unfortunate. Yep. It's the EQ. Catches them off guard. I kid you not. Singe players, it's when they get into that mid game. That's when they're gonna be so painful to deal with. Singe's laning phase is kind of rough, but it's that mid game where it's a pain to deal with. But 9 times out of 10, you actually can do this with the tanks and bruisers. It's all on how you land your... Literally. It's all on how you land your Q. I'm gonna actually ult here for the movement speed. Chase him down with auto attacks. And he also was 2-0, but I think I can actually fight him here. We'll see. I just can't get hit by a second Q. Gotta dodge it with my E. Yep. He didn't expect it. Oh, I needed to cheese him with the last Q. Ah. And he E'd past my third Q. Ugh. I actually kind of misplayed that. Ah, yay. That's a bummer. Actually, my bad. Should have known. I do have TP, so I'm able to catch the wave here, but I gave shutdown gold to Cinch. It's not bad. Like, we could have just managed things a little bit better. We're gonna try to hold the wave in the dream spot here. Gonna get 4 minions because 4 minions is what you need for a freeze. We're gonna try to keep the wave here. While Singe, I'm guessing, is trying to recall to spend his gold. Might be a little bit too close to my tower. Oh, okay, that's close. Alright. Yeah, we're good. Wave is frozen. It's keeping the wave here. So technically my jungler can gank, we can't get ganked, and we have a lot of trading room. This is like the dream spot. I probably will start slow pushing it back to him. Oh. He's freezing is nice. But I think roaming will probably be better. When you push lane, you get prio, which means you can contest objectives and such. Nah, it's fine. I thought I was going to be able to contest the dive mid, but I think it's a tad bit too risky knowing that Yasuo is ahead. Yasuo beats Yone early on. Oh. Ay, 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 Cinch. Causing me pain. He just runs around. The premise of his champ is you're supposed to chase him. That's how he wins. But that is not what we're gonna do. Gonna look for a tower plating here. And then transition our lead. Oh, he's proxying, see? Singe is proxying. That is okay. Because, I mean, I could deal with the wave. I could deal with the wave. It's better for him. Since he doesn't want to lane against me, but I do. Since I win 1v1. But we'll see what he wants to do here. Oh, he's proxying another wave. He warded. So he's going to try to execute. He's going to try to execute as soon as I try to chase him, probably. I don't want to flash W because it's obvious he's just going to escape. Gonna catch the wave. He's just being so annoying. It's okay, though. We can catch the proxy pretty easily. He's going to execute as soon as I try to chase him. I'm going to be so tilted. I'm going to be so tilted and sad. Oh, what a champion, man. Could have maybe iron spiked whipped, but by the time I wanted to, he already E'd me away. See if I can cancel his recall. About to flash. I didn't back for Gore Drinker yet. And that's like an essential. Essential for my dueling against Yasuo. And he has a level above me, so that just wouldn't be the most ideal. I think he ignited me. We're gonna get Sterix Gauge second, but I think third item we're gonna get Shrita Gouge. It's so good on Aatrox, especially if you're snowballing. Gives you that extra pump and damage, and a slow on your abilities. So we just have to. We have to go for it. Taking drag. I think Singe might be looking for another proxy, but that'll be alright. It's usually the second Q. The second Q or the third Q. That's what you want to use your E paired with. Because your first Q is pretty easy to land, but it's your second and third Q. That's where you animation cancel. Like that. I don't have R, which means we don't have much kill pressure. I don't have my R. Yes! Nice. Well played. Well played. I don't have my R. If I had my R, I'd actually go for it. Would have been an easy kill. We're probably on equal movement speed since I used my ulti. Aatrox's ulti is what makes him ascend into his true form. Gives him movement speed, extra AD, and it is basically just a buff all around. And every time you get a kill, it resets on top of it. Refreshes the duration by 5 seconds. And the movement speed effect. I probably just live this though. Yeah, I probably just live it. I have played it steel cap, so I know I'm gonna live for a while against Yasuo. Especially when I have Gore Drinker healing. The lower the HP you are, the more you heal from Gore Drinker. Now we're back to laning. Or ideally, I'm just looking for the shoves now. We have... Oh, okay, they have the objective bounty. I want first tower. I might need to take Rift to do so. Yeah, probably. But he's proxying the wave, which sucks. I need to wait for him to get low enough. Then I could look for the kill, but he has corrupting potion, so it'll take a while. That's where Singe is actually not too bad of a champion. He's in the mid game. I have to kill him first. I have to get him. But with my ulti, it should be doable. Are you serious, Riot Games? Brain dead company, I swear. Not a program. They don't know how to program anything. Literally. Autoing in place 2 times in a row. It's insane. Ay, ay, ay. Should have been an easy kill. I'm pretty sure it was my passive auto too, so it should have healed me. Oh, well, it's fine. Got Zach's backup. I was so tilted there. I mean, Aatrox, since he's bruiser, he's very versatile. Typically, the advice I'd give is if there's no reason to group, it's probably best to split. If there's no objective to fight for, it's probably best to split, especially if you're ahead. Because then you're getting pressure away from your team because 2 or 3 of them have to go top lane. There's a lot more things that come into play. You get solo XP lead and gold lead. I mean, it's good. It's good if you can get solo XP. And most of the times when they do come 1v2, you can play for it. But there are moments, because your ult resets off kills, your team fighting might also be strong. So I mean, everything's just situational. Like right now, I feel like if we did team fight, we'd probably win. Since we just play front to back. Autoing whoever's closest and focusing whoever's closest. And we get a pretty easy reset. Don't want to chase him right now because he has Rallies. Along with that, he has Swifty Boots. So that's kind of a pain to deal with. Okay, that's third drag for us. We want to play for that. I think I want Rift though. After you take your tier 1 tower, that's when you can look to make plays elsewhere on the map. But it's probably best we split. And then just TP to a fight when needed. Since we got to get that solo XP and gold lead, for real. Singe is on his way, so I'm going to start rotating. I know we win 5v5, so we got to play for it. Got to play for it. Nah, my team's got it. If Singe does stay, mid and bots, that'll be 2 towers top. And the outer towers give a lot of gold. So when a side laner does get that, or a solo laner, I mean, it's an absolutely massive gold lead. We'll probably look for it. Yep, could probably look for it. Had Gore Drinker level lead. We have a lot of healing. Along with that, we have Plated Steel Cap, and they got Master Yi and Yasuo. It's the pro of playing a bruiser. You could do that. Just 1v all. That's why bruisers are one of the strongest classes in the game to play. Fiora, Aatrox, Camille. Yone is even one. He's not really an assassin or classified as one. He's more like a bruiser. Got some damage there. Pulls him in, but... Hey! Alright, we get the kill there. And they do got shutdown bounties, so I mean, it really isn't the game. We don't want to suicide for the tower. Our ult is back up, so technically we can fight for it. Gore Drinker for the kill. It's literally your edge of your Q is what you gotta land. You gotta pair it up with your E. That's what will give you that ultra damage. If you land the inner portion of it, like right here, it deals 1/3 the damage, and it's just not good. Aatrox's damage comes from when you hit the outside. Oh man, is that doable? I don't have my ult, so I really don't want to go for it. And we have enough for Shuri to gouge. It's not worth, and you don't have your passive. Ah, I'm ignited. That's so unlucky. I got ignited, so my Gore Drinker didn't heal me as much. And like, I'm basing on Shuri to gouge. I didn't want to fight that so badly. I think it was... Oh, no, they see you when you recall. Oh, that's so bad. I really didn't want to fight that. I mean, if I pinged Zach off, it was probably too late. But I probably should have just, like, ran away. I got greed. Every time you're sitting over 1,000 gold, you just want to back. Or otherwise, that's an inefficient way of getting a gold lead. I don't want to TP. I don't. If I TP, the tower is gonna go. Yeah, the tower is gonna be gone, and it's gonna be embarrassing. Probably gonna chase him down though with my ulti. I have my TP movement speed. Got my ulti. And I have a lot of oh. Yep. Damn. I have a lot of slows because of Sharita Gouge. It also gives armor penetration, so you deal a lot of damage with your Q. Actually feels like you're critting them. Kai'Sa's top side. I guess that's alright. Yeet! Take that cannon. Just looking to push the lead forward. Taking all objectives possible. Oh. I need my ulti, man. I need it. Oh, this can't be good. This can't be good. Oh, it's because I have Sharita Gouge. I'm able to pair that up with my Q and E. If I didn't have that, it wouldn't give the sloth, so we can kill the Master Yi there. See what's happening mid. It's not good. You want to just side lane if your team's taking random fights. Especially when you're ahead. It's like they're trying to fight them under tower. You know what that'll do? It's a guaranteed way to throw your lead, am I right? The Q are right in the middle. I got my Q resets. Oh no. My Q ulti's running out. I gotta run. Because I know Vayne is gonna rotate upwards and they could probably 1v2 me. Don't want to throw shutdown gold when you're ahead. Oh yeah. That dance is good. Don't get me wrong, but anti-heal. Do we have enough? We only have Zac. No, Death Dance. We're just so far ahead. It's just best we go AD. Yeah, it's better we go damage instead of defense. If we're even, we think about getting anti-heal. I'll probably get anti-heal later on anyways, but yeah, like chain Chem Punk. His anti-heal is good into their comp with 2 Immortal Shield Bows, and Singe has some Omni Vamp from Ravenous, and yeah, they have Ravenous Hunter, so it's time to look for it. Damn. Still looking for it. I have to get the Zyra, so that way I'm able to get a reset. Ugh! 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 Ah. It's because I didn't hit enough center course. Yeah. It was that, and our Vel'Koz is AFK. We're playing 4v5 now. Oh no. I thought she was. Okay, never mind. But that fight was, of course, I think it was like 2v5 or 3v5, so we were outnumbered. We could have played it patiently, but I had a hunch that we're gonna win that regardless. I do have TP. Last item. Probably GA is better. GA is good. Yeah. This is lifesteal too. Or it's healing after he gets a killer assist. It heals him for some HP. There's a lot of things we can go, man. Spirit Visage is also good for some more healing there. It's what's the most optimal. I think their AD damage outweighs their AP. It is that, but at the same time, it's like 40% of the damage I'm taking in teamfights is probably AP from Zyra. Silly goose. Silly goose. Y'all are tilted. Off your mind. It's not fun. League of Legends is supposed to be a fun game where you're supposed to try till the end, not like the Singe. Because all games are winnable, am I right? And there's no such thing as holding people hostage because they don't want to forfeit. Yeah, we just made him lose his mind. It's always the top lane players, man. Oh. That's not good. Gotta reset there. And a lot of healing, as you can see. Got another one there. Every time you get a kill or assist, you also have Gore Drinker. Grants you a lot of healing, which is why Spirit Visage is also a good thing to pair up Aatrox with. If possible, and in the right situation where you're playing against enough magic damage. But just like that, that should be the game. Like, comment, subscribe. Ah, could have eaten into that. I'm out.